Hey everyone, just doing a follow-up video from the last one in terms of charging with the standard Tesla charger, mobile charger at 8 amps, which is down here, versus the time savings that you would get plugged in with the Ampfibian 15 amp adapter. So here at a standard 8 amps, charging to 90% would take approximately 13 hours 45 minutes. So currently it is almost 11 p.m. So this is a pretty standard case. So I'm charging at 11 kilometers an hour. If I just change that to energy and we go back to there, so you can see it's at 45% state of charge, and look, now we're close to 14 hours. So let's just say it's about 11 p.m. tonight, and to get this ready to 90%, we're looking at about 1 p.m. to start off the next day, which is not really viable. But if you just bump that up to 10 amps there, you'll see that the charge time already is coming down. And to get it to 90%, we're now talking about 11 hours. 11 hours is now more like 10 o'clock in the morning. So if you need to leave by 10 o'clock rather than 1 o'clock, we're talking a 3-hour saving there, which is pretty good. So this is a bit more of a use case, and that's still actually going down right now as we speak. So I've got the aircon off, so this is appropriate charge times, and this is 10 amps. It's rated at 10 amps, so you're not going to be overloading. I believe this is completely safe, and this is definitely charging through the Ampfibian charger into a standard wall socket. No high power charging going on here. Okay, now just as a bit of a test, just for those who are very comfortable with the amount of load on their circuit, if you bump that up to 12 amps a little bit more, you would see that time come down again. Now you are noticing that the voltage is dropping here, just to try to keep it all balanced as well. But once you've done that, and again, you do this at your own risk, it's not tripping my wiring. I do have pretty much a new home, so it's not tripping that wiring. Now we're talking somewhere around just over 9 hours. So to get to 90% at this rate, just using a standard wall socket, I could be out of here and done by 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. versus 1 p.m. on the standard wall charger, that's a bit of a big time difference in terms of what time I would be able to leave if I, say, had to go on a road trip, or I've had another big day of work to do and driving around. So that's a 5-hour saving of trips of time there. So that is pretty significant, and this is all still coming off a standard wall socket with no installation at all. But for me, I like to keep it at 10 amps, and that'll be totally fine for me. All right. Hopefully that gives you an idea of what that looks like in real life. Actually, if I change this back to distance, you'll see. So before it was at 11 kilometers an hour, now it's at 15 kilometers an hour. So it is a little bit of a bump up, and just for reference, even if I bumped it up to 12, instead of 11 kilometers an hour, that's now at 17 kilometers an hour. So just a different thing in terms of a charge rate there as well. So hopefully that helps you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.